News that's coming in from the United States of America now. Donald Trump's big Prime Minister Modi unhappy remark has now come in. Donald Trump said Prime Minister Modi is not happy with me. Donald Trump also says Prime Minister Modi is unhappy because of the high tariff that I have levied. He claims Prime Minister Modi sought a meeting with Donald Trump over the Apaches.
Prime Minister Modi came to see me. Sir, may I see you, please? Yes, I have a very good relationship with him. He's not that happy with me because, you know, they're paying a lot of tariffs now because they're not doing the oil, but they are. They've now reduced it very substantially, as you know, from Russia. We're getting rich because of tariffs, by the way. I hope everyone understands that. They hate to report. We're going to have over $650 billion poured into our country or coming in shortly because of tariffs. You know, they're finding all of these pockets of money. A couple of weeks ago,
my colleague Pranay Upadhyay is now joining me on the phone line. Pranay, this is a big statement which is coming in from the US President Donald Trump. He is now admitting that Prime Minister Modi is not happy with him, especially given the fact that it is the US that has levied various kinds of tariffs on Indian goods.
Ashwara, this is a candid admission and an acknowledgement of the fact because Prime Minister Narendra Modi has every reason not to be happy for the tariff levied by the United States and President Donald Trump. And he only acknowledged the fact. And in fact, this is the current state of relationship between India and the United States because the negotiations are still on. We haven't concluded our bilateral trade agreement, and that still remains a work in progress. Both sides are engaging with each other. But you have heard President Donald Trump recently saying that, you know, I was unhappy and Prime Minister Narendra Modi was trying to make me happy. India is trying to make me happy because that is important. And now he has said that, you know, I know that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is unhappy. Though every time President Donald Trump mentioned the fact that, you know, how much you know, how good Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been with him and how good as a person and as a friend he considers Prime Minister Narendra Modi as. But having said all these things, he has levied you know, high taxes, high tariffs on India, and that is still there. You know, despite the fact he admitted that India has reduced the oil purchase from Russia, and still he hasn't reviewed that thing. That also remains a fact. However, in case of the Apache helicopters, I think he misquoted the number of 68 because the original order for India placed was only of 28 Apache helicopters, 22 for the Indian Air Force and 6 for the Indian Army's Aviation Corps. But that order has recently been you know, delivered by the United States. There is no follow-up order which is already there. Though there are certain negotiations, President Donald Trump quoted that. He said that, you know, India is waiting for the supply of the 68 Apache helicopters. I think you know, he made some mistake with the numbers.
Right, Pranay, please stay on with me. My colleague Pranay putting things in perspective and also saying that with regards to the number, it seems like Donald Trump has got the Apache numbers wrong, but he has made a candid observation and said that Prime Minister Modi is unhappy with him because of the tariffs.